The business in practice in Ventspils is a rather unique one. Whereas normally in international business companies, there are managers, top managers, who have a very important saying role in how the business is carried out. This historically was not the case in the business companies in Ventspils. There were always managers of different levels, but behind everything, even behind the supervisory boards of the companies, there was always in the past some hidden shareholders which did in reality even decide the smallest things in the companies. So it was not that the managers were real managers in the past, but they were more or less puppets who had to do what the big boys, the big shareholders in the background told them. I tried to change this system. I tried to come from normal Western perspective to try to appoint highly qualified managers. We did it in the first, mainly in the company Ventbunkers. We have appointed a management which is, in my eyes, highly qualified professionals who do a very good job and which have a competence to take certain decisions within the framework of the internal corporate governance rules. And I believe that these managers who are well paid, I believe, they have a good salary and they do good bonuses as in every other company, but they have no black payments, they have just the normal salaries as is normal. And they do their job for the company and they try to do it in the best interest of the company. I always told them I want that all the business is done perfectly clean, is done perfectly everything in the balance sheet of the company, no black businesses, no hidden kickbacks or other things. And I believe that this was for the first time in the last 2-3 years that in the company Ventbunkers we have operated on such a basis. And I believe the situation is promising, and I believe that if this is continued for the future, this will be a real success. Obviously, it is unique that through the position I have been given by the General Prosecutor's Office to control a number of votes, an important number of votes in these companies, I was in a position to push back the power of the real shareholders. And obviously, this has not always been very well received. You are aware of the difficulties we had with illegal shareholders meetings, illegal attempts to change the results of shareholders meetings. And obviously this is the counterpart. The so-called hidden shareholders try to fight back with these kind of illegal schemes. For the time being, I believe the situation is more or less under control, and I hope for the future that the stability for the companies will be assured and that we have a good situation that not such attempts are done anymore. I can obviously not be 100% sure, but I'm optimistic that for the year 2011 we will not have such illegal attempts on the current legitimate management of Ventbunkers and other companies.